Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Rex, and this is part 10 of my Shadow of the Colossus playthrough. Um, Obviously we're gonna be killing the 10th Colossus, which is actually my second favorite. If it wasn't for the nostalgic factor, the reason why I simply love the third Colossus, this one would definitely be my favorite. And I have a feeling it's gonna be your favorite as well. You're gonna see it. So freaking awesome, guy. But it seems like we're gonna be traveling through the same expanse where we went to kill the ninth Colossus, so it seems like we're gonna get to explore a little bit of what we didn't explore last episode. So that's kind of cool. It's always nice to explore new areas, so that's great. But if you guys remember, Dormy, Dormu, I forgot the name of the entity, but Dormin. The guy said that this guy was in a desert, or not in a desert. He was like a sand dome or whatever, and the guy's like a snake, so it's like a sand snake of some sorts. So that's kind of cool. Let's see, we're on the right track. Yep. But on my test run, I actually found 2 special lizards that increased my stamina. So hopefully we can find them as well. And I actually found some fruits that increased my health, so that's actually really cool as well. Again, let's see. Usually you'll find them. You see the tree over the distance, like those trees that just happen to be like alone. I mean, you know, one can figure that they're special in some way, if they just happen to be there alone, you know. So usually on those is where you find the fruits that you need. But this is probably the farthest route that you know, of them all to actually get to the Colossus. Let's see if we can find some fruits, you know, while we're here. I don't remember if it was this tree, but you see that little fruit hanging there? We take it down. And then we take it like this. There you go. So those increase your health, which is kind of cool. But let's get over the road, because it's a pretty long road. So let's get over there. Okay. And the lizards are usually found by the altar. So every time you find an altar, you should always... Oh gosh, horse, come on. Every time you find an altar, you should always check on those to see if there's lizards. And this horse is just having the time of his life, just doing whatever. Okay. You know what, this whole field just reminds me so much of like Hyrule Field. I don't know if that's the same for you guys, but I don't know. Just kinda have that feeling, but what's the horse doing? He just suddenly turned around. But obviously, I mean, if you see like a hole in the mountain, then that's obviously where you have to go. Even if you don't have the light, so obvious. Let's see. Oh, there's the altar. Now let's see if I can find that lizard again. There you go. You guys see it? I don't know what the horse is doing. It's just like goes whatever he wants. But one trick for you guys, you can actually knock them down with your arrow. So that's kind of cool. If you're like, you know, a god in the arts of the bow, that you can actually hit them on the tail and break the tail with the actual arrow, which is really cool actually. But let's see if we can find them. Oh jeez. I'm gonna cut the footage until I can catch it. Alright, that's it. Lizard 1, Rex 0. The guy literally like went on top of the temple and I cannot get to it. And every time he like shows his face, he just runs up, so I surrender. I can fight giant Colossus. But just a small lizard is just too much for me. But yeah, you just go inside here, little cave, and eventually you're gonna get into a small sandy dome, as you can see here. The place is actually really big, and it's because of one special thing, and that special thing you will get to know later. First, let's trigger the cinematic. For that, let's use our sword and see where we have to go. Okay, so we have to go this way. So, I present to you guys the 10th Colossus, my favorite. Now, this is the first Colossus where the use of the horse is actually required for the kill. You cannot kill this guy without the horse. Now, he's gonna follow you like this, and you have to run like hell. What you do is that you aim for him. Whoa. Gotta be really careful not to get hit by him. If he actually catches up to you and hits you, he's gonna hit you for half your HP, if not more. So that's one thing to be really careful about. But that's the reason why you need the horse. Otherwise, you're just gonna get steamrolled by him. But what you have to do is just get close to him so that you get hit, not. Well, that's what happens if he hits you. You see that I'm literally about to die now. Now, let's try to get him to follow us. Come on, man, come on. Come on. Oh, jeez. It's really complicated to do this, right? We have to get him to follow us, at which point his head is going to appear from below the sand. And then we have to hit him on his eye with our arrow. That's pretty much the concept of what we have to do. The problem is that turning around to hit him while running the horse at the same time and aiming to the eye can be a little complicated. But even if it's complicated, it's so fun to try to do that it doesn't take away from it. There you go. We hit him. Now he's gonna go and crash up into a wall. And now we have to follow him. Now he is steady enough so that we can actually jump on him. So we take our horse. We find a good place here. There is enough time to get on top of him, so you don't have to worry if you screw up. So let's go to the tail section. You can actually jump with the horse to the front section, but it's not gonna really help you that much because his weak point is over here. So. But let's go ahead and hit him. Just 3 times what we need. You see that I actually have enough time to make it. Even if I take a long time to get on top of him, doesn't matter. There will be much more than enough time to... Whoa there, buddy. To actually hit him a couple of times, so that's great. But let's get on top of her. If she lets me. There you go. And let's repeat the process once more. Oh, he's already following me, seems like it. So that's good. No. It's actually really hard for that to hit you. Like if he jumps out and slams you with that, it's really hard for him to do that to you. But if he does, it's gonna one-shot you. It's already happened to me. I will kill you in one hit, so obviously we don't want that to happen. But now it's following us. I got stuck on On a pillar. Oh jeez. I can't see anything. Okay. Let's see if we can see the guy's reaction once more. It's better if you just spam the bottom, like if you don't charge it, because it's really hard again to drive while. There you go. To drive while charging, it's you can't do it on the controller. So okay. So now we'll just get on top of him. We actually have to go a little bit farther this time on top of him. There you go. Let's change to the sword really quick. He's gonna start moving more, but that's no problem. You will actually be able to run on top of him eventually. You see, now we can. So let's just get a little bit farther, and there you go. It's gigantic, this mark, so should have no problem finding it. But 2 more hits, and the funniest boss in the game is gone. So awesome, this guy, really. You know, with him having the patch of hair on the back, one would think that, you know, you would have to jump from the horse to get on top of him while he's at you. Like, that would be my first guess. But I gotta say though, the whole concept of shooting him on the ice is actually quite entertaining. I thought it was a great idea for a boss fight. But with this boss gone, we have 10 Colossus that we have killed. So it's only 6 left. And I still can't believe I couldn't kill that lizard. It's ridiculous. So let's save this up and get our cinematic. So now we have 10 figures. So at this point it's obvious that they are representing the Colossus that we're killing. I mean, honestly, like, what else could it be? But the 10th idol is gone. Pretty cool. I wonder where the next guy is. Thy next foe is... An altar overlooks the lake. A guardian set loose. It keeps the flames alive. Alright, so it's pretty straightforward. Didn't really tell us anything meaningful, like an altar overlooking the lake could be anything, but I guess we'll figure that out on the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and you can see that we actually have more birds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. Do you guys think it's 10? Could be 10. I think I missed. There's a 9 there. I don't know if I missed a 10. Yeah, there's the 10th behind the altar. So yeah, the birds actually also represent the Colossus. So that's really cool. I actually didn't know that before. That's awesome. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next time.